Hello diecast fans and welcome to another brand new episode of Jim's Magnificent Miniature Motor Cars. So this episode we will be unboxing this Lancia Stratos Zero from Hot Wheels Premium. Okay, without any further ado, let us get on with the unboxing. Right, so this is the second in a series. Not really sure. This particular series I think is called Hammer Drops. So I think the theme is cars that are so valuable they are sold on auction. So as you know, the last car I unboxed was a Bugatti Veyron, which is of course basically a classic hypercar. And now we're getting this somewhat more esoteric Lancia Stratos. I mean, for the bulk of people who aren't in the know about cars, Lancia Stratos refers to the famous rally car from the 70s. So there are even fewer of us who know about this thing, which basically looks like a concept car of sorts. I mean, myself included. I did not know this car existed until I saw it on pre-order. And you know, basically I ordered this set for the Bugatti Veyron and the Porsche that I'll be unboxing later this month. Anyway, let's have a look at this Lancia Stratos Zero. Let's have a look at a pic of it, because I'll be darned, I really did not know this car existed. All right, so that is an interesting looking piece. So how do I rate this? I mean, it's really, excuse me, it really is just such a basic thing. And yet, well, to Hot Wheels' credit, look at that. Look at they managed, they bothered to put in details here, like this little engine and exhaust detail. If I'm not mistaken, that's a gearbox hanging over the rear axle. So, yeah. And well, I do not applaud Hot Wheels. You're gonna make a car, you're gonna make an esoteric car, and you can't even be bothered to put an interior in. Or if you did, well, they basically completely blocked it out. Here we go again, see? Hot Wheels clearly made an interior, but they fitted the car with a window that is virtually opaque. I have called this out many times in other unboxing videos, and yet for some reason, Hot Wheels keeps doing it. Well, it's not like my opinion means much, but I'm sure I'm not the only collector who has pointed out how wasteful it is to create an interior for a car and then cover that with a window that is nearly opaque. I mean, what's even the point of having an interior if nobody can see it, right? So for that design decision alone, I'm gonna have to give this car, which costs a premium incidentally, a 7.5. Because, I mean, clearly, Hot Wheels did wanna, you know, give this car a bit of oomph. I mean, just look at this detail here. But they couldn't even be bothered to make something a little more sensible. I mean, I'm not talking about clear plastic, but something a little less opaque. Anyway, there, it's 7.5 for this car. I honestly don't see the point in creating it if you're not gonna make it fully visible. All right, that's it for this unboxing. There are 3 more cars to go in this set, so stay tuned, folks. If you like what you see, please consider giving me a like and a subscribe and hitting that notification bell.